What's up, everybody? Caleb Wagner, aka Wags My Tag, coming back strong inside your eye. And can you smell an illuminati Satanic baphomet worshipping steroid using Samoan terrible actor that is blasted in front of us 24/7? I'm talking about you, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. You terrible person, you Satanist person. You sold us out, Dwayne, and I'm pissed about it. I'm making a video talking about why and how Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson sold his soul. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, failed NFL player, made it to the Canadian League, failed out of that, decides to sell his soul to Vince McMahon. If you guys don't know who Vince McMahon is, he owns the WWE, he's a billionaire, he has a ton of puppets underneath him, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the most controllable, most marketable, most evil puppet that we have ever seen. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson sold his soul to Vince McMahon and the Baphomet, the satanic god. We're talking about you, Dwayne. I figured it out, Dwayne. He is not a talented actor. He is a person that has made compromises and decided to sell his soul. That is the only reason that we have to watch this Baywatch bitch. That's right, his movies are terrible, but they continue to make him, and they continue to give him $60 million a year. It's absolutely unreal, and the reason that he gets this preferential treatment is because he tattooed the Baphomet on his arm. That's right, recently The Rock decided to cover up his famed bull tattoo. He calls it the bull tattoo, but it is the Baphomet tattoo. I hate to talk about the Baphomet and give them any energy, but you have to know your enemy. Above me, you see the Baphomet. It's the horned goat god that has breasts. What Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson did was tattoo a Baphomet-like figure and calls it the bull on his arm. He decided to put the Baphomet on his arm, and his career skyrocketed after that. The Satanists knew that this guy was willing to play ball, and then he got in the World Series because of it. I'm talking about you, Dwayne. I figured it out. You're a steroid-using icon. You use steroids. You're 45 years old and bald because your hair will no longer grow because you put needles in your butt. I'm talking about you, Dwayne. We're supposed to look up to you. You're a 45-year-old man. I'm telling you, this guy's over the hill, and you think he's still physically active? You think that this is all natural? No, it's all fake. Just like his soul, it's all fake. I'm talking about you, Dwayne. You sold out. You know, he is a Samoan man. He is marketable to all races. He's not black, he's not white, he's not Mexican, he's not Asian. He is a moneymaker. That's all he is. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a fake. That's all he is. He sold us out. And recently he decided to cover up his famed bull tattoo. I'm telling you, this guy made industry out of it. He sells t-shirts. Under Armour is partnered with the bull. That's a brand, the bull. Anything that has to do with the bull, you know, is satanic. They use it all over Hollywood. Watch Toy Story. Woody's got the bull on his belt, dude. What? I'm telling you, it's crazy. If you start doing some research, it'll blow your mind. The truth is way stranger than fiction. But nobody seems to care that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is untalented in the field of acting, and he became the #1 highest grossing actor. When Kevin Hart and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson are at the top of the game, you know the game's tilted. You know the game of Jumanji is messed up, and there's somebody behind it controlling it. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a terrible person. I'm making this video because nobody else seems to shed light upon his absence of acting ability, and yet he is still paid more than a whole nation of actors combined. I cannot stand this guy. He acts like he's righteous. He acts like he's inspiring people to get out there, grind, wake up at 4 a.m. Well, it's 4 a.m. when you decide to do steroids, and that gives you higher levels of testosterone, which allow you to go through your day easier than the common man that doesn't use steroids because he has, self-respect. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson sucks, people. I'm telling you, this guy uses steroids. He, worships the Baphomet openly, and he gets acclaim for it. Dwayne, you tried to cover up your tattoo, but it's too late. I made this video talking about how you sold out. You and Vince McMahon are like that. People die in the WWE. People never come back. We got like Chris Jericho, Bret Hart, man. The Hart brothers both died because of Vince McMahon in the WWE. I'll make later videos talking about that. But Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson continually gets a pass. He's a big baller. That's what he is. No, he's a guy with no soul. He's a guy that sold us out. He doesn't care about the common man. All he cares about is bank account and pleasing the people that gave him his job. Dwayne, you suck. You know it. You can't look into the mirror and see your soul. If you ever watch this video, you know I called you on it. I might not ever have financial, status that you have. I will never have a bank account as big as you, but at least I can look in the mirror and see my soul. Dwayne, you suck. You sold your soul. You tattooed the baphomet on your arm. Nobody try to argue with me on that. You know that this is a higher level of thinking going on. If you read the description that The Rock gives of his new tattoo, he talks about how he can feel the energy pulsating and the mana and the spiritual power. That's how he views his tattoos, right? And he had the same mentality when he got the original bull tattoo that got him all of his fame, that got him his Scorpion King role in Hollywood, that got him on top of the WWE spectrum. I'm telling you, he became the most famous WWE wrestler, most profitable WWE wrestler that we've ever known since, like, Hulkamania or The Ultimate Warrior. And The Rock is not nearly as iconic. He's just kind of like a blank canvas and a guy that raises his eyebrow. Again, when I was uneducated on this, I used to love The Rock. I used to love to hear his smack talk. But once you become more delved into the situation, you realize that all he was just a puppet for these Satanists. They were grooming him so he could be the icon in 2017. Fast and the Furious 7, Fast and the Furious 9. It's ridiculous. Like, all those kind of movies are Illuminati, propaganda. It's all just meant to be satanic. It's all meant to, like, make our minds darker and make our minds more susceptible to mind control. So if you're a fan of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, ask yourself, have I been mind controlled lately? Are they trying to mess with my head? I made this video just because nobody else seems to be calling out this fake, this phony, this soulless gimp Baywatch actor. Can't stand him, but I hope you guys can take value in my video. Maybe you think a little bit differently about Dwayne and his motives and how he got his job. He got his job by selling his soul and tattooing the Baphomet image, the Baphomet icon, the Baphomet outline on his arm. Tell me what you guys think. This is just one of the many people in Hollywood that have sold their souls. Again, I hope you see this video, Dwayne, because I'm coming after you. Keep it easy, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe for more of the best. I try to keep it real. Hopefully don't kill me for dropping that knowledge. And again, I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. I'll see you guys soon. Be safe. Don't let them murder you. Peace, guys. Keep it easy.